You are planning to travel abroad soon, whether for vacation, study, or for business. There are essential travel tips you must know before you fly. These tips can save you money, time, and a lot of stress. Make sure you watch till the end because tip number 20 is the one that most travelers ignore and regret later. Please, if this is your first time of watching us, please do us a favor by click and like, and welcome back to King's Television. Let us start with the documentation side. When you are traveling, documents and your visa. Always start with your traveling documents. Make sure that you control your passport, the expiration date, your visa. Know the type of visa that you have. Know when your visa started reading and when it will expire. These are very, very important. Check visa requirement early. Some countries take weeks to process. Before you travel, you might have get your visa. This settles your passport, your identity card, and your visa. Once your visa is in your passport, then you are ready to go. If your passport needs visa to travel to the country where you are going. Always keep both physical and digital copies of your passport, your visa, and your ID card. Keep the digital copy, store it into your phone, send it into your email, and email it to yourself so that you have the digital copy of it and the hard copy also. There's a reason why you keep this one, which we will discuss it later. Always buy travel insurances. It's very, very important. It can protect you if you lost your luggage, or your face medical emergencies are abroad. This is what they will use to treat you because you haven't gotten a resident permit in that country. You don't know what it takes. If you lost your luggage, if your luggage didn't come, you can go and they claim it. Don't go and forge your insurance. Buy good travel insurance in case something happens, so you can able to get compensation for you. Anything that happened, you can get compensation because you have a genuine travel insurance. Then inform your bank before traveling so your card doesn't get blocked overseas. Sometimes some people have traveled to overseas, and when they come here, they find out that their credit card or their debit card, when they try the signal will go to their bank and their card will be blocked. It is very, very important that you notify your bank before you travel for them to know. Inform your bank officer or your account officer for them to know that you are traveling, so that they will keep monitoring. When such thing happen, they will know that to inform them. Even if they block it, they can block it again. It's very important that you inform your bank before travel to avoid you having issues with your credit card or your debit card. But let's talk about packing and your luggage. These are also very, very important. Pack light but very smart when you are packing. Don't go and pack too much thing. Let it be light, and the pack it, let it be smart. Carry versatile clothing. Avoid overpacking, and keep essentials you have, like your phone charger, your medication, and your documents in your hand luggage. Don't shake it in. Let it be in your hand luggage. These are very, very important. I know that many of you have known this thing, but this video is specifically meant for those who are traveling for the first time. It doesn't mean for the frequent travelers. They have already know how to find their way. But you who are traveling for the first time or even second time, these are very, very important things you may forget. You may forget your charger. You may forget your passport. Some people have come to the airport. They find out that they forget their passport at home, or they pick their old passport in place of the new passport where their visa is. So always cross-check. For those of you who have multiple visas in their passport, keep the old ones away from the new ones so that you will not complicate yourself. These are the things that you need to know concerning your luggage, your packing and your luggage. Pack it lightly. Do not go and overpack some big clothes to avoid the disappointment at the airport. And before leaving home, always weigh your luggage to avoid costly airport surprise, because if your kilo is above the normal kilo your airline give you, inside that airport that you will get confused, because those people will make you, in fact, they will stress you so much. And if you didn't take time, you may miss your flight. Always cross-check your kilo at home. Make sure that it tally. Remove a little bit to avoid any delay, to avoid any stress, because you don't know what you will remove at the airport there, and the time is ticking. That is why if you wait till the end of this video, you will understand the reason why I said this thing. Then number 3 section I will take for you is airport and the flight tips. I'll give you this one. These are very, very important also. You need to arrive at the airport at least 3 hours early for international flight. If you are going international flight, the first time you are going, go in time. 3 hours before your flight schedule. Be at the airport. Why will you be at the airport by that time? You will be able to check in and do everything that you need to do. I know that many of us are checking in online. You can check it online if you have your access to check online. You can check in, but it's better you are there to monitor exactly what is happening. And always remember to hydrate yourself on long flights. If you're having a long flight, hydrate yourself. When I mean hydrate yourself, I didn't mean you going to take beer, going to take beverages. What you need is water, not even gas water. Natural water is what you need, because airplane can be dry at times. Pick your seat wisely when you are picking seat of your plane. Pick your seat wisely for those who are making international travel. You picking seat along the road is not all that good, because many people will be passing at the corridor. But when you fix your seat towards the window, then you have enough space and enough time to relax yourself. In case you wanted to sleep, you can sleep very, very well. People will not be disturbing you. Pushing those who are going to toilet will not be disturbing you. I advise you choose your seat wisely. But some people also like the asshole way, because they feel that they wanted to stretch up their legs and stuff like that. But me personally, I normally take the side of the window. I will also have time to look around, especially when boarding, when taking off and when landing. You can see the views very well. Those who wanted to take picture can be able to take picture through the window to see how the city they are traveling look like, and the city they are living also look like. This is also very, very important for you to know how to choose your seat wisely. Having said that, and always keep your boarding pass till you exit the plane. Your boarding pass should always be with you until your final destination. You exit the plane, still hold your boarding pass. It can help in case of lost baggage. Your boarding pass will come in. That is the important of it, the reason why you should keep it till the end. All right. Having said that, let's go to section 4 of this video, which is money and savings. It is very, very important on this one also. Get the best value for your money. You need to use local ATM or your card. They usually offer better exchange rate than airport kiosks. Use your card. That is why you need to connect your bank for them to know that you are traveling, to make everything possible for you that you can use your card, because the exchange with your card at ATM is more cheaper, it's more better than you go to exchange with the British change. Those who are changing money at the airport, those people are putting a lot of taxes and a lot of charges of money. But if you get it right, you go to the ATM and you withdraw exactly what the rate of the currency is between your own local money and the place where you are going. It is very, very important on this. Many people don't know this thing, but this is how I am doing it, and this is how people also doing it. And I have found out that it works more than going to change your money at the airport kiosk there. Always carry some cash with you. Have some cash with you. The reason is for emergencies, especially in smaller towns. Some taxis doesn't take card. They'll ask you money. They want cash. Some people want cash. There are some countries that you will go, you wanted to buy something there, they need cash. They don't need your card. For example, in Italy, many outlets there, they prefer cash. They don't prefer card. But a country like Sweden, they prefer card instead of cash. These are the things that you need to know. What is the thing that is being obtainable in the country where you are going, so you will not make mistake or have delay, especially for those of you who are traveling for the first time. And the most important thing, set a daily budget for yourself so you don't overspend while enjoying yourself on your holiday, on your trip abroad. Many things you will see that you will like. If you did not take time, you find out that you have run out of cash, and it will be so frustrating in a foreign land. These are the things that you also need to know. But let us talk about section 5, which is safety and the accommodation. These are also very, very important tips that you need to know as a traveler. Always choose hotel in safe and reviewed area. Use hotels that is safe to store your passport and the valuable. When you go to hotel, use their safe. They have safe there. Use it to store your passport and your valuable inside it. They'll give you the code of it. Don't carry it along, especially if you are a tourist moving in a country, city where you did not know before. That is why that digital you put in on your phone is very, very important for you. If you lost your passport, lost your ID card, or lost your variable, you are on your own. And when you are booking hotel, please go to review, go to Google, search that hotel, go to people's review to see how people rate that hotel. Do not take because it is very, very cheap. Because you are trying to avoid spending, you make mistakes. Review is very, very important, that you review to know exactly how that hotel operates and what people who have stayed there before says. These are things you also need to know. I said use hotel safe to store your variables. Don't share personal detail with strangers while you are in international travel. No matter how you may know that person, your personal information is very, very important. Even if they seem friendly to you, don't review it so fast. And remember, your safety is always more important than saving a few dollars. You can make a tip to be able to escape in case of danger because you don't know anywhere there. And also, please learn some local language there. You can like hello, thank you, and how are you? Know all these things. Try to know it to be able to communicate a little while. Google is there to teach you. Let us talk about transport and navigation section. Use trusted app like Uber, Bolt, or local taxi app. Confirm price before you ride to avoid scam. Download offline Google Map and learn a few local words like thank you, as I said before, and how much. They can go a long way for you. Please do not just fall mugu to them. Just be articulated and know exactly what you want, because that place is not your own country. Bargain them. Those ones that are using meter, you can bargain price with them. Most of the time, many of them will pretend that they doesn't hear English, but insist, speak. That is why you need to learn some little language to be able to know. They can cheat you. If the one that doesn't wanted to use meter, you can bargain price. You can able to pay. That is why also know somebody in that city or in that country where you are going, so that they will brief you on how things work there. Let's talk about tech and health. Buy a local SIM card or eSIM. These are very cheaper for internet and calls if you buy the local card there than you doing roaming. Roaming will eat you a lot of money. Carry a universal power adapter for your phone and every laptop and everything. Carry universal, because some countries, their plug types differ by country. From your own country, the country you are going, you don't know the kind of plug type that they are using. You may come with your own plug type. It may not match. Better you buy universal plug type, so that when you go to a place where your own is not working, the other one will work. You can fix it to able to connect yourself. But most of the times you find out that you have your battery, you have run out of battery, so you need to recharge it. You need to refill or charge your phone again to be able to make contact and call people who will come and receive you. Also, check vaccination requirements before traveling. Each country have their own vaccination requirement, and always respect local custom and the dress code, especially in religious area. It is very, very important that you study the country, know exactly what they want, respect their code. Is very, very important. That place is not your country. Let's If you find this video so helpful, please, I will be very, very happy if you give us a like and make a comment. Let us know what you think or what I did not add that you can add, so that we all will learn, because each day we learn a lot. And there you have it, the top 20 travel tips you must know before traveling abroad. As I said before, if you find this video helpful, share and subscribe to King's Size Television for more updates on visa, travel tips, and immigration news from around the world. Drop a comment below and tell us your favorite travel hack. See you in my next video. God bless you.